down the tunnel earlier. We'll see if that confidence carries over onto their home floor. The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Well, and checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Randall, and it's Manning in at the 3 spot. And for Toronto, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Siakam is out there with Carter. Then it's Junior, and it's Houston at a 2 guard. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Now here's Leonard. Devin Booker missing his last shot. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got his team on the board to start the game for Toronto.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The pass to Randall. Booker inside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Here's Siakam. Goes back up. And it's Carter missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Manning, defended by Carter. Manning can't get it to go. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Nets.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Baxter passes to Manning. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Trying to get open is Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. Right out of the box, he addressed Pascal Siakam's improvement as a jump shooter. He told me Siakam poses a lot more problems than he used to because he can score from all over the floor. We can't just worry about him getting to the rim. We have to worry about him everywhere. So Pascal can expect plenty of defensive attention tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And the Jazz with possession here, following the 3 from Junior. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
It's good. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Randall. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now, here's Junior. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Leonard on the wing, a 3-ball, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
Clock at 6. No good from Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Houston, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Booker outside. Passes it to Mann. Over Junior. And too long on the shot. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. They have a 9-point lead. Leonard looking over the floor. From 6 feet. And the bucket is good from Carter and deep. Carter's got his third basket of the night right there.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Booker. To halt the run. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 9 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Carter down low. And to run him. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Junior. He's got 8.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And a star player at Kentucky, Julius Randle, selected 7th back in 2014.
And it's not easy as a young player to overcome an injury early, but Julius has done that, and he has proven capable as a scorer in the NBA, and that, to me, is where he can make his mark.
Odions Kurucs, he's checked in for Toronto. Simons, he's checked in for Utah.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
Okay, Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
Here's Kurucs, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So it's Utah now after the Raptors pick up 2. Samanic passes to Simons. Rebound by the Raptors. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Here's Simons after the Raptors pick up 2. Booker outside. Pass to Samanic. And stolen by Junior. Last break. Here come the Raptors. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Hernandez checked in for the Raptors. Osman comes in for Pascal Siakam. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Utah. Monte Morris comes in for Booker.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Morris looking over the floor. And there's the pass to Simons. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Houston. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. Hernandez can't get it to go.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
On the wing, Morris. The feed to Tucker. Passes it to Simons. And the shot is good. Simons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Morris. No coverage that time. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Tucker, the pass to Simons. He kicks it to Morris. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Caruch. Got it. Good job in the low post. Caruch has got 6.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Simons. He has 6. Pass to Morris. Here's Simons. No good on the shot. Some solid D from Junior. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Houston, the pass to Junior. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Osman.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Morris passes to Tucker. Here's Simons. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic.
Here's Manning.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Caruch is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Carter. Then it's Junior. And it's Houston at shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Jazz trail by 12. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Heat, did more than get the job done. He had 19 points, but it was his season-high in rebounds that really stood out. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Toronto leading by 12. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Mr. Randall. And the pass to Booker. Pulls it up, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got 17 now.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Utah called for the foul.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
And the Jazz making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Feeds it to Booker. And it's good, 2 points. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Carter. He dishes it to Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, easy call.
The Raptors have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams and players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays, there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right.
Pascal Siakam, the efficiency, the willingness to go ahead and pile up some points. Nicely done here.
Pass to Samanic. Siakam against Booker. Pass to Samanic. Just 4 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Sent back by Carter. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here's Houston. He's got 10. Junior with it to the middle. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Manning can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Siakam, basket good. Siakam's got 13 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the Jazz call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Booker, right side. There's the pass to Samanic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Down low, here's Siakam. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Utah's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Baxter passes to Booker. Shoots the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 1:56 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Carter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
For Toronto, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
This is not a young man you want to send to the line. Booker's already a lights-out foul shooter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Simons, he's checked in for Utah. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Here's Siakam. Trying to get open is Carter. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 21 in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Baxter passes to Samanic. 1:16 left to play here in the half. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Now, here's Junior. He has 5. Passes to Houston. From the arc. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
34 seconds left here in the second. Now, Junior, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
24 seconds left in the first half. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
And here's Junior. Pass to Karuch. Here's the three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who...
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Booker. And it's Samanic in at the power forward position. Pass to Samanic. Booker outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 23.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
The pass to Houston. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw missing. Julius Randle's checked in for Zizic. He hits the 2nd from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's sent back by Carter.
How
about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
A three from Leonard. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Leonard's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shooting one.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
Junior the pass to Carter. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. Siakam's got 23 points.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
Inside, here's Simonic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Baxter passes to Randall. It's deflected, but he gets it back. 5 to shoot. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Siakam kicks to Junior. Raptors need to get a shot off. Here's Siakam. Randall grabs the board. And so Booker will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Passes it to Baxter. Over Junior. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Jazz shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Baxter passes to Randall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Randall's got 8 points.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A different look for Utah. Tucker's checked in, and Satoransky's subbed in for Devin Booker. Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Randall, and it's blocked. Here's Siakam. 28 points for him. Count that one. 8 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside for Randall. A putback. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Osman. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Osman, releases, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lowry against Satoransky. The drive by Lowry, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
With that kind of contact, the officials are going to blow their whistle. A really good job by Kyle to convert through contact.
Hernandez checked in for Pascal Siakam. Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded close, just 5 to shoot. Here's Simons. No good off the back of the rim. And the Raptors with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Junior. Here's Boucher. Good on the bucket. Boucher's got his first points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Lowry kicks to Junior. Lowry against Morris. To the right side. Boucher passes to Osman. The shot. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Hernandez.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Morris dishes to Tucker.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Osman kicks to Junior. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. To the paint. In the corner, it's Boucher. Lowry for 3. Hernandez passes to Junior. The pass to Hernandez. Chalk up 2 there. Hernandez has got 4 points this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Tucker with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And it's Simons missing. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Osman's got 15.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Tucker, the pass to Simons. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Junior. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Hernandez. Outside Lowry. Not going to go that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Can they get it? The shot missing. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Osman. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Morris passes to Tucker. Satoransky looking around to the middle. From outside the arc. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. To the wing right side. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Rodion Kurucs comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Scott in for Kyle Lowry. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Jazz making a change here. Booker's checked in. Here's Kurucs. Sinks the triple. Kurucs has got 15 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Morris. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Kurucs. Kicks it to Junior. Down low. Now, here's Scott. Defense right on him. Here's Schoenga. 5 on the clock. Outside, Scott from deep. A new 14 for the Raptors. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kurucs. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kurucs has got 6 in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Booker outside. Off target. That was a little heat check. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Chris Boucher's checked in for Rodion Kurucs. And Junior subbed in for Bogdanovich. Scott is out there with Junior. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Hernandez in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now the pass to Baxter to stop the drought. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hernandez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's Scott with the jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Booker outside. Pass to Manning. That 3 off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Peterson. That shot is off. Good D by Booker. Utah has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Over Peterson. No good from Booker.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Boucher kicks to Junior. Pass to Scott. That's good on the jump shot. Scott's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And the pass to Baxter. Randall outside. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Inside, Scott. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Pass to Samanic. Booker outside, and they get it. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hernandez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Randall passes to Baxter. Here's Samanic. Here's Manning.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
That one falls.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Utah shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes to Samanic. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Booker against Scott. Fires it up. And the shot is long.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. Bogdanovich is checked in for Toronto. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Toronto. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Hernandez, played in with a nice touch off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. And so Satoransky will bring it up for Utah. The dish now to Parker. Pass to Zizic. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Schoenga. And Junior throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Satoransky kicks to Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 6 assists in the game. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he banks in the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Parker against Scott. Parker passes to Manning. Money from the wing. Junior with it. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. The pass to Scott. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Parker outside. Pass to Zizic. Out to the wing. Here's Satoransky. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Boucher kicks to Scott. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Now here's Satoransky. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owners, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.